The decorations are down, hopefully. The leftovers have gone, and it's time to think positive, look ahead, and be determined to complete our happy and healthy New Year's resolutions.
Well, let's look at how we can stay positive despite giving up some of our favourite foods, drinks and snacks. Katherine Ryan is a comedian and TV presenter, and she joins us now. Hi there, Katherine. Thank you for coming on. You're so right. So many of us get through Christmas and we think time to sort out our bad habits, but we're kind of punishing ourselves. Oh, look!
I wanted to link in with the last segment. This is possibly the dumbest dog in all of the UK. She is a baby dog, but she's lovely. We love her so much. Yeah. Aww. Happy New Year. And Eamon, how was Granddad's first Christmas?
Well, it was lovely. It was lovely. It brings out the Santa in me, I have to say. And yeah, I have a lovely little granddaughter, Amelia. And yeah, it's very, very nice. What's the name of your doggie?
Oh, she's called Meg Ryan.
Meg.
But, you know, we've got to keep that Christmas joy going. And I hate to see people embarking upon these really unreasonable January diets. So Gusto, the recipe box company, has conducted research. It shows that dieters, 72% of them are cutting out entire food groups. They're saying, all right, no carbs 2022. I'll never have my favorite foods again. And that's just not sustainable. It'll leave you sad, low energy. And I want people to adopt a more positive long-term approach and still enjoy the foods they love with Gusto.
But, you know, against that, Katherine, you have something like, what is it, dry January? Or what's that?
Yeah, dry January.
Dry January. I mean, it seems to be the worst time of the year to really, for people to punish themselves in terms of a drink that probably makes them feel very good.
It really is, especially because it gets dark about 3 p.m. and times have been tough for a lot of people. It's gloomy. I think that everything in moderation is fine. It's all about balance. And we're never, you know, I don't have weight loss goals in my household, but we're looking to be more plant-based in 2022. So the other night I made a delicious plant-based linguine carbonara with Gusto, 100% vegan. It had these smoky mushrooms that tasted of bacon, lovely cream sauce, but it was soy cream. And I mean, I never feel like I'm depriving myself, and it keeps the mood good in the household.
That being said, I'm doing dry January and I'm an advocate for it. I think I feel better for it actually this week, even though I'm getting up early and maybe I'm, you know, I don't know, perhaps I was waking up hungover every day before, but I feel better for it. I think sometimes we need a little bit of abstinence, and I feel like January can be a good time to do that after we've overindulged over the Christmas period. I don't mind saying farewell to the crisps for a bit.
I mean, it depends. If you're the type of person who goes all in, usually, I mean, research shows that 50% of dieters, for example, give up in the first week. If you drink loads, maybe dry January works for you. I feel that I don't drink enough to do dry January. I have like a moderate amount of white wines most afternoons. No, every once in a while. And so I just keep it going all through January. I eat and drink the same in June as I do in January, December, October. I'm very balanced.
Yeah, so we're just saying here that nearly 25% of the country will go on a diet this month, but how long does it last? So you think everything in moderation, though, Katherine?
In my opinion, yes. And I'm the mother of a teenage girl, and I know that this new generation, they're a lot more body positive than before. But then we still have that shame attached to it and guilt, and we punish ourselves. And I just don't want to see that. I think if you eat and drink inclusively. So for example, if you say, I've had loads of vegetables today, I've had lots of fresh herbs, I've drunk lots of water today, then why wouldn't you have a nice glass of red wine and some cheese that evening? I think that is what is most successful for most people. But if you can do dry January and you love it, then hats off to you. You should enjoy that too. Any
tips anybody watching or listening has as to how to get through on moderation? Let us know at GBNews.
Yeah, and I love, obviously you're a comedian, you're a very funny person, and I wonder how much, you know, your household feeds off your humour to get through the misery of January. I feel like humour is a big tonic, isn't it? It's a great medicine. Are you the household joker?
I'm actually not. In my real life, I'm a lot quieter and more subdued than I am on stage. I think because I'm touring with my brand new show, Mrs., I get an outlet to tell jokes. And, you know, I've worked with Eamon before. We have a massive outlet to get attention. So at home, I'm actually the quiet one. My daughter is 12 now. She is so funny. And even my husband really makes me laugh. But we value comedy in the house and we're always laughing. You can't offend anyone in our house.
Yeah, and think of how much funnier you are beside me. And I make her seem even funnier than she is because I'm not very funny.
You're very funny, Eamon. I missed your comedy show. I loved being a guest on there, and I laughed all the time when I was
What's your
with you.
comedy show called?
Oh, there were so many of them. It's probably this morning she's talking about that.
I didn't know you did
That
a
was the
comedy
big
show.
comedy show that was. Catherine, lovely to...
Brooke, it was so fun, and I love everything that you do. It's nice to see you this morning.
You're very kind. You're very, very kind. Catherine, lovely talking to you. Everything in moderation, as you say. Be
Apart
happy,
from laughter,
be healthy.
that in excess.
Yeah. Stay safe and well. You and Meg.